Alright, everyone. So this week was the season finale of Peacock's Bel-Air, and I watched it, and let me tell you, I had a great time with this show. The first episode, or the first three, I was like, yo, dang, like, this is like kind of great. It's the Fresh Prince story, but it's like dramatic. This works really well. About halfway through the season, like, you can tell by my reviews, I think it's like it kind of like just stays the same. It's like, man, this isn't really getting better. It's not really getting worse. And it's just like kind of just dramatic. But like the last, like, I think it was like 2 or 3 of my reviews, you can tell, like, I'm like, man, this is getting good. Like, this is really getting good. And it went out with a bang too. Like, I was like fully interested, emotionally interested, invested the whole time. So pretty much what happens in this one, without giving away things, is that Will's dad reaches out to him, shows up at the bank's house, and it totally just rocks everyone's world. But I didn't tell you everything that happens, so if you haven't seen it and you want to stay spoiler free, you can leave now, but you can come back because I got things to talk about. So in this one, like I said, Will, he's trying to patch things up with Lisa. His dad shows up, and he finally got Lisa to be like, she'll meet him and they can talk about things, like meet me at the coffee shop at like 3 o'clock, and he's like, okay, I'll be there. Little did he know his dad was gonna show up, and it's pretty emotional. It gets intense. His dad's played by Marlon Wayans, which is really cool. Like, I was like not expecting that. I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. His dad ends up like just talking bad about his mom, so he ends up getting mad at him, cussing him out, telling him, I don't ever want to see your face again, this. So he leaves, and then Will looks at the Banks family, and he's just like, no, like, y'all lied to me, my mom lied to me, my dad's a piece of crap, I don't need none of y'all, starts packing his things, and he like ditches out of there. Carlton was really just there for the support the whole time. Like, he was there to support him through the whole thing with his dad showing up, and it was really nice to see them like full circle in the show. Like, oh, I love it. But Carlton actually got the most emotional scene to me. Like, actually, like, where the tears were like kind of like making the screen blurry. Was when he goes up to Lisa and he's like, man, Will's missing Lisa. He's like, I need help finding him. He's like, he ran off, and he tells Lisa like why Will stood her up. It's like his dad showed up out of nowhere, and like all this, and he's like, Will never gave up on me, Lisa. And he like starts crying. He's like, he realized like that's like his best friend, kind of like his brother now. It's his cousin, but like kind of like a brother. And he's like, I need him, man. And then like starts crying. I was like, man, this show made me full 80 on that, man. Like, I love it. Vivian and Phil are really just there, support the whole time. Hillary, she on some sneaky business. She like was like partnered up with her friend, but now like they're like plotting to like take over the social media house, and that way like her friend can break the contract she has with Kylo. It's like sneaky but effective. Ashley was actually kind of in the episode without it having to do anything with her crush, like I was saying. It's like barely though. Like, I remember like there's only like one line I can think of that she said. She's like, Dad, we know about Jeffrey. But I think she was, I don't know, she was at least there the whole time, I feel like, which was nice. And Jeffrey's not in the episode. Jazz is there. He's the one that kind of like finds Will. That or Will went to him, and they're like standing over where they were at the beginning, like at the same spot where Jazz is like, man, this city's gonna make you forget who you are and where you come from. And Will remembers that. He said something, and Jazz is like trying to tell him though, like, man, that family loves you. Alright, so yeah, sure, they've messed up, but it's all on you. Pretty crazy ending. So like, you don't know like what Will's gonna do next. I think it would get picked up for season 2. Like, it might be too early to be talking about award shows, but the actors in this show, like especially like the actress playing Will, the actress playing Carlton, the actress playing Aunt Viv, and the actor playing Uncle Phil. Like, they are dang good. Like, they need awards for what they did in this show, if you ask me. Whatever the like TV award show is this year, like if Bel-Air's not on there, there's some sneaky business going on behind the scenes because these actors killed it. And I can't imagine it doesn't get a season 2. Oh well. Let me know what y'all thought about the show overall in the comment section below. Next season though, I probably won't be doing video reviews for it. We'll see. I'll probably just do them on the app Serializd. I've started doing some over there. You can follow me over there. Right now, like, I'm leaving reviews. I'm watching the Spider-Man 90 series. I'm watching Workaholics. I'm watching Moon Knight. I'm watching Halo, Atlanta, Bel-Air. Like, you get views on all of it over there. So, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.